Come everyone. Please. Come ma'am. Okay. So you all had the welcome drink, right? The lemongrass tea. What you get? You all can see the lemongrass here. The longer leaf. These are the lemongrass. Okay. So in that tea we have added lemongrass, ginger, and the cardamom. And for the taste we added jaggery in it. It is also very good for the cold, cough, and the migraine also. And also it is very good for the travel sickness. Okay. And also we extract the oil of this. We are getting lemongrass oil. You heard about the lemongrass oil, right? It is very good for the dark spots and the pimples. Those who want to use this oil, how we are going to use? Take 2 drops of lemongrass oil and 10 drops of almond oil. We have to mix them together and apply it the night. Till 45 days we have to use this. Then you will get the results for the dark spots and the pimples. If you want to buy this oil, you get from our account. You can buy this one. Okay. And you all can see the chilies here, please. Everyone. Yes. You all can see the chilies, right? You heard about the peri peri chili, right? Yeah, peri peri. Yes. These all are the peri peri chilies.
Chili.
Yes, ma'am. It is 2,800 times stronger than the normal chili.
My God.
Yes. Okay. It is actually mostly used in the to make the pickles, to make the pizza. Also, it is made up of peri peri sauce. Also, it is used. Okay. If you want to use in your kitchen, how you are going to use? Whichever oil you are going to use in your kitchen, take 1 liter oil and put 4 or 5 this chili in that oil and boil that oil. After boiling, the essence what is that goes into the oil. That oil becomes peri peri oil. Like that you can use it in your kitchen also. Okay, and this is the sign of this. It doesn't grow more than this.
Achha. Small chili.
This is the smaller one. It doesn't grow more than this. You all can see the back side here, sir.
No.
Yeah, that is the size of last one.
Ripe chili.
Yeah, it is the ripe one.
one.
Yes. Okay. The peri peri. Lavangi mirchi, yes. It is also called lavangi mirchi. Come. Come everyone. Come.
पेरी पेरी म्हणजे नक्की कुठलं आहे एक्झॅक्टली?
ऍक्च्युली हे काय आहे म्हणजे पोर्तुगीजने आणलेलं आहे सगळं.
आपल्याकडचं नाही.
नाही आमच्याकडे म्हणजे
आमच्याकडचं नाही, आपल्याकडचं नाही इथलं.
महाराष्ट्राचं नाही ते म्हणजे महाराष्ट्र मोठे असतात ते म्हणतात का तुम्ही?
नॉर्मल आपण जी मिरची यूज
ते दुसरी आहे.
ही जी आहे ती
पॅरी पॅरीच आहे ही आहे.
आउट ऑफ इंडिया आणलेली आहे ती.
हो म्हणजे काय आहे याचं काय आहे काय म्हणतात त्यांना पोर्तुगीज लोकांनी पण याच्यात आणलेलं आहे आणि याचा शोध कोणी लावलेला आहे माहिती आहे तुम्हाला? कोण यांचं नावात येत नाही मला. काय लोक असतात नाही कुठे आफ्रिकन्स असं सांगायला पडणार. ओके, त्यांच्यानी शोध लावलेला आहे आणि पोर्तुगीज लोकांनी गोव्यात आणलेला आहे म्हणून त्याला पॅरी पॅरी ठेवलेलं आहे असं. ओके, so and you all can see the tree here. This is the tree of the cinnamon. Dalchini. Patte, what you say, right? So when this tree gets 10 years old, the cinnamon gets ready. Then what you are going to do? We cut this tree and keep it for the drying. After drying, the bark of this tree becomes the cinnamon. Only the bark of this tree, not the inner part. If it is very smaller tree, we have to cut this tree. If it is very bigger tree, we have to cut the branches of this tree. If you are going to cut the bigger tree, it doesn't grow again. If you are going to cut the smaller tree, it grows again.
So means this part is used one right
Yes,
now.
the outer, only the bark, not the inner one. Only the bark of the tree. Okay? Yes. And also we extract the oil of this. We are getting cinnamon oil. You heard about the cinnamon oil, right? It is also very good for the joints pain, muscle pain, and the spondylitis also. But it is very sensitive one. We cannot use as it is. It is very sensitive one. What, ma'am?
Stimulator.
Yes, we have to dilute it, this one. How you are going to dilute? You have to mix this in the coconut oil, ma'am. When you are going to take 5 drops of this, you have to take the 5 drops of coconut oil and apply in the downward position, not the upper side. If you are going to use it upper side, our skin pores, what is that? It gets open. our skin can be damaged.
Okay.
That's why we have to use the coconut oil in it and apply it the downward position, not the upper side. Okay, only the cinnamon oil. If you are going to get any mixture of the joints pain, you can apply anyhow. Okay, and also see, you can see the leaves upside here. You heard about the bay leaf, right?
तमालपत्र.
Yes, these are the substitute of the bay leaf, ma'am. These all are the cinnamon leaf. Actually, in our market, we are getting both mixed. We cannot identify which is the bay leaf and which is the cinnamon leaf.
Oh.
Okay, bay leaf are slightly longer than this. These are the broadish one. You all can see here.
अच्छा broader one or
Yes.
cinnamon one?
Yes, the slimmer one. What is that? That is the bay leaf.
Oh.
If it is very broader one, that is the cinnamon leaf. Okay, like that it is. If you don't have bay leaf,
So both can be sold by
yes,
the people.
actually our market we are getting both mixed. Both mixed. Okay, broadish one is the cinnamon one. If it is very thinner one, that is the.
अच्छा काही झाड असतात येतात
Yes.
एका दुसऱ्या नगर पाहतात.
But it gives same fragrance. If you don't have that, you can use this.
Okay.
Okay. Done. Slightly grown in the northern side, sir, mostly. Yes, please stand here. Okay. So you all can see the fruits upside on this tree. The nuts, right? It is one spice, not this one, on that tree. On that tree.
अच्छा गोल.
Yes.
कुठे दिसलं?
It looks like a lemon, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a lemon.
हा हा हा.
Yes, yes, ma'am. It is one spice tree, sir. Can you guess which spice it is? It is.
Jaipur?
Yes. Jaipur.
जायफळ.
Okay. Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Jadikai and jadipu. What is that? And this is the only tree which gives you two spices, huh? Jaipur and the javitri, nutmeg and the mace.
अच्छा जावेत्री and
Yes, both are in this one nut only. You heard about the chiku, right? Sapota. That much big it becomes. It opens like this. After opening the nutmeg and the mace, what is that? It falls down itself. We have to separate them and keep it for the drying. Mace looks like a flower, and inner one that is the seed, that is the nut, that is the nutmeg. Okay. By the mace we can make tear gas and the pepper spray.
जावेत्री.
Yes, I'll show you the head. Okay. So yeah, you all can see it. This is the javitri.
हे जावेत्री. मसाल्यात घालतात पण मसाला दुधात वगैरे पण घालतात.
I'll show you.
आलं बघितलं राहिलं.
Yes, this is the javitri.
हे जावेत्री. अच्छा.
And this is the nut.
हे ना जायफळ.
Both are in this one nut only.
ह्याच्या आतमध्ये हे निघणार दोन्ही पण.
Yes, this is the upper part and this is the inner one. Both are in this one only. We have to separate them. Okay.
अच्छा means both are joined together.
Yes, ma'am. We have to separate them. Okay. And the nut, what you are going to get, we have to crush the upper part, and inner seed, what we are going to use, have to use this one. So when you are going to grate it on the rock and giving to the children, it is also very good for the cold and cold. Okay. Also, we can make the powder of this and mix it into the milk. You can have this. It will give you good sleep. Okay. And nutmeg is rich in mineral and vitamins, sir. Okay. Nutmeg is rich in mineral and vitamin. If you are going to use this, it is very good for to help you to increase your brain's functions. Also, it is very good for the concentration, and also it is used for the digestion, bloating, gas. If you have any constipation, it is also very good for that. But we don't have to use it more than the pinch. If you are going to use it more than the pinch, it will make you high, sir. Okay? Yes. And also, we don't have to use it every day. In a week, we have to use it 1 or twice a day. If you are going to use it every day, it will make you sleep every day, sir. Like that it is. Okay? And it is mostly used in the biryanis and to make the sweet dishes. Okay? Please.
बाळ द्यायचं जास्त एक राऊंड जास्त उघडलं की नाही की बाळ 1-2 तास जास्त झोपतं.
तुम्ही झोपून सोडली. Come. Come in.
Uncle, speak here.
Yes. And you all can see the thinner tree here. The longer one. This is the tree of the clove. Clove, lavang. Okay? Yes, lavang. So, yes, crambo. Cloves comes into the tip of the branches. It's like a flower bud, sir. It comes into the bunch. It's like a flower bud. Before it blooms, we have to harvest this. How we are going to harvest? Put white cotton here. Shake this tree. All falls down.
All flowers fall down.
Yes, ma'am. It is the easiest way to harvest. We never used to climb on this tree. It is very thinner when it breaks. Okay? So, in our market, we are getting 2 types of cloves, sir. Okay? We are getting 2 types of clove in our market. One is the black and one is the brownish one. Which one you are going to prefer now?
Brownish one.
Black.
Black and the brown. Confused, right? So actually in our market we are getting mostly brown and the black also. We are getting both mixed. So mostly we are getting the black one, right? So when we are going to prefer, we have to prefer the brownish one, sir, not the black one. Why don't we have to prefer the black one? Because it is oil extracted. They are going to extract the oil from the brown cloth, then they are going to sell into the market. It becomes the black one. Okay, that's why we have to prefer the brownish one. Then how you are going to know which is the black and which is the brown now? When you are going to prefer, we have to crush the stem. What you are going to get that? We have to crush that stem. If the stem going to broke, it is oil extracted one. If it is going to bend, it is having the oil. Like that we have to identify, and you can guess this one. I can also buy this one. Okay. If it is going to crush, no, you will get some oil outside. That is the brownish one. Like that you can prefer and can buy this one. Okay. Yes. Also it is used for that, ma'am. Also we are getting the clove oil. And when you are going to use this clove in your dishes, any dishes, how you are going to use? You all know about the brown outer ball, the brownish ball. We have to remove that ball, and then you are going to use it in your kitchen, because that ball makes acidity in your body. It is the heatest one. That's why we have to remove that ball and use it only this time, because that ball makes acidity in your body. Everyone are using mostly in the winter season to get heat in your body, but that time it is very good one. If you are going to use it every day, it will make the heat, and our body get acidity in our body. That's why we have to remove that ball and use it only this time. Everyone are crushing and putting in every dishes, right? That's why we have to remove that ball. Okay. And also we are getting clove oil. It is also very good for the toothache problems, sir. In a cotton we have to take 1 or 2 drop and keep it in your tooth. It removes your toothache problem. And also you can use it as a mosquito repellent, sir. How we are going to use it as a mosquito repellent? In a cotton we have to take 4 or 5 drops of this clove oil and keep it in your room's corner, ma'am. By the smell of the clove, the mosquitoes what is runs off. Otherwise you can put this oil in the water and spray the water in your room. By the smell of the clove, the mosquitoes what is it runs off. Like that you can use it as a mosquito repellent. Okay, please come. And I need one leaf here. We don't have that leaf. Okay. We'll move ahead, sir. Please come. Okay, come. Come, we'll move ahead. Okay, and you all can see the plants here. These all are the plants of the cardamom. Cardamom. Elaichi. Elaichi. 2 types of cardamom we are getting in the market. One is the black cardamom and one is the green cardamom, right? These all are the green cardamoms. Cardamom comes into the shoots. Here all can see here. The leaf you can see. The shoot. In the bottom of the shoot, right now it comes into the flower first. Then it turns into the seeds. Okay. These all are the green cardamoms. Okay. And green cardamom is also called queen of spices. Queen of spices. These are the 3rd most expensive spice in the world. In any dishes you can use this green cardamom. If it may be veg, if it may be non-veg, also you can use it in sweet dishes also. Also you can have it as a mouth freshener. Okay. Why this is called queen of spices and why this is the 3rd most expensive? Because one plant gives you only 35 to 40 grams in a year. In a year it gives only 35 to 40 grams. That's why these are the 3rd most expensive spice in the world, sir. So do anyone know which are the first and the second? Anyone?
First one might be kesar.
Yes, it is. It is an kesar. Yes, good. Saffron is the first expensive spice in the world, and these are the 3rd one. Second one left, right, sir? Second one. Anyone can. If you know, then you can guess it. Otherwise, I'll show you ahead. Okay, please.
Pop seeds.
No, ma'am.
Khaskhas.
Never. No. Mostly it is used in the sweet dishes, ma'am. Expensive in the spice in the world. We are getting vanilla essence outside, right?
Yes.
So we'll discuss about the vanilla here. Please come, please. Okay, we'll stand here, sir. Please come here, this side. I need one leaf. I'm not getting any leaf. Okay. So have you heard about the Sarva Sugandhi before?
All spices.
Yes.
No?
Yes,
I
all
know
spices.
all spices is what.
Kebab chini you heard about before? Kebab chini.
No.
All spice. Spice. Yes, right, ma'am. This is the tree of the all spice. Actually, in India, it is mostly called kebab chini.
Okay.
Okay, yes, kebab chini, sir. Not this one. not this. It is having another leaf. Okay. So it looks like a black pepper, sir. It looks like a black pepper, but it is having the stem upside. And that seed having 5 types of aroma in one. It is having 5 types of aroma in one seed. Which are they? Cardamom, clove, coriander, cinnamon, and the pepper. 5 types of aroma having one seed only. We don't have to use it every 5.
Seeds are used, not the leaves are
Not
used.
the leaf. Leaves also we can use this, but mostly it is
Seeds give
we
more
are getting
aroma.
the seeds.
Acha.
Yeah. If you don't have seeds, then you can have the. If you are going to have the plant, you can use this one. Okay. So that seed you can use it in any dishes. If it may be veg, non-veg also, you can use it in a tea also. How you are going to use it in a tea? When you are going to make a tea, we have to crush 2 seeds and put in your tea. It will give 5 types of aroma in your tea. It becomes masala tea. Like that you can use it as a masala tea. Okay, this is called allspice. Okay, mostly it is called kebab finish. Okay, come.
मदत
Okay, and you all can see the flowers upside here. This flower is called garlic flower. Yeah, garlic flower. It gives smell of the garlic, sir. That's why it is called garlic flower. Okay, it looks very beautiful, right? Yes, please come. Please come. You stand here. You can also stand here. Come. Okay. And you all can see this tree here. This is the tree of the betel nut. The climber, what is going on? You all can see the climber. Upside you can also see the hanging seeds.
Black pepper.
Yes, these all are the peppers. Okay, black pepper. Okay. And from one climber we are getting 4 types of pepper. And from one climber, huh? You all can see the greenish color now. In some days it becomes the red one. We have to harvest. This time, huh? Yes, there is that. If you are going to harvest the reddish one, ma'am, and keep it for the drying, it becomes the black pepper.
Okay.
Okay, and also one more we are getting, right? Which one it is? We have seen the red. We have also seen the
White pepper.
white pepper. Okay, how we are going to make that white pepper? When it becomes the reddish one now, we have to pluck it out and boil it into the water. Yes, when you are going to boil this in the water, the outer skin what is there, it goes off. The inner skin what is there, that is the white pepper.
Means all the peppers taste different.
Yes, it is having the process also. That's why one clipper having 5 types of pepper. And this pepper is also called king of spices. King of spices.
आणि गेलदाडा queen of spices.
Yes, and yes, Elisha is the king of spices, and this is the king of spices. Yes, queen of spices is the cardamom, and this is the king of spices. Okay, like that it is. Okay, and white pepper is also used for the eyesight. The white pepper. How we are going to use it for the eyesight? Make the powder of the white pepper and sprinkle on the dishes which you are going to have. Otherwise, you can mix it into the milk. You can have this. It is very good for the eyesight. So the white pepper. And the black pepper, it is very good for the digestion. How we are going to use it for the digestion? When we are going to have a sleep, in a glass of water, we have to put 4 or 5 this black pepper, soak into the whole night. In the morning, we have to have this water only. It cleans your tummy. Like that, you can use it as a digestion one.
Okay.
Okay, the black pepper. Come. Come. Stand here, sir, please. Come. And you all can see the berries upside here. The red berries you can see, right? The smaller beans. Red beans. These all are the, you know what it is? Anyone?
चेरी म्हणतात जंगलातली song.
It is, it's like a cherry, but it is one beans. Which bean it is?
किडनी बीन नाही
No,
सॉरी
ma'am.
राजमा
No.
नाही का नाही ते तसलं नाही
बीन्स मीन्स
नाही हे स्पाइस
स्पाइसेस आहे
Not a spice.
देन व्हॉट इट इज
You're using it to have this. What it is? Coffee beans now. Coffee beans. Yeah. Okay. These all are the coffee beans. Okay. Two types of coffee beans we are getting in the market. One is the Robusta and one is the Arabica. These are the Robusta one. Arabica having the smaller plants which is used in the cafes and all. Okay. Yes, ma'am. And you all can see the berries upside, right? So in that berry we are getting the seeds inside. Okay. And in that seed also we are having male and the female in the seeds. Okay. If you are going to get two seeds in one berry, that is the female one. If you are going to get one seed, that is the male one. By both we are making coffee, sir. If you want to grow like these plants, when you are going to get one seed, that time you have to dig this. Then you will get the plants of it. If you are going to dig two seeds, it will not give any plants. If you are going to dig one seed, that will give the plants.
अच्छा
Like
मेल
that.
सीड विल गिव द प्लांट
Yes, ma'am. Okay, like that. Okay, and also we are getting green coffee in this. How you are getting green tea?
या
It is also very good for the weight loss, ma'am.
माहिती आहे.
Okay. So when it becomes the reddish one, we have to harvest the reddish one and keep it for the drying. It becomes the green coffee. And when you are going to roast that green coffee, it becomes the roasted coffee. And when you are going to roast, that time the smell used to come. Otherwise, it doesn't come any smell. When you are going to roast, that time the smell used to come. These all are the plants of the coffee. You are getting any smell here?
No.
You will not get any smell, ma'am. When you are going to roast, that time the smell used to come. Okay, please. Sour gherkin. It is sour in a taste.
Yeah, right.
It is sour in a taste. Mostly it is in Goa. It is used for to make the pickles. Also, it is used in the fish curries, ma'am. In any dishes you need this sour taste, you can use this.
फ्रूट अभी फ्रूट प्लेट में मिला था
अभी मिला था क्या? Yes. Like that also you can use this. Okay. If you are going to get it in your market, you just have to make the small pieces of this, and you can sprinkle the some chili powder and salt in that. You can have this. It is very good for. It's like a tamarind. It's like a tamarind also you can use.
आमला आमला
ये like imli.
आमला आमला
Amla is a This is the oldest tree of this plantation. The oldest tree. Can you guess which tree it is? Yes. Coconut tree. 80 plus age right now it is going on, ma'am. 80 plus.
इतकी लक्ष देते
Yes. And it lasts long till 150 years, sir. It lasts long till 150 years. Right now 80 plus it is going on. You all can see the rings upside here. These two rings means 1 year. Like that we have to count the age of this tree. Okay, 2 rings means 1 year. And from this tree, every part it is used, sir. Every part it is. You all can see the leaves upside here. Okay, from the leaf we can make brooms and the mat from the leaf. And from the stem you can make a roof of our houses, the roof. छत बनाने के लिए use होती है. And this tree is also called kalpuruksha. Every part it is used, ma'am. And you all know about the coconut, right? We extract the oil of this. We are having using in the dishes. Also we are having the milk of this. Every part it is used. Okay. So we are going to know the second most expensive spice in the world now. Actually we all know, right? First one is the saffron, and second one is the valena, and third one is the cardamom. First one I cannot show you, right? It is mostly grown in the Kashmir and it is very cold climate, ma'am. That's why I cannot show the first one. And third one I have shown you. And second one we are going to know that. Come here. What is going on?
Okay.
The zigzag climber. That is the climber of the vanilla. Only the climber, huh? Not a tree.
Okay.
It is having only the climber. And this climber is also called orchid flower. Orchid. It depends on the another tree. It doesn't have its own anything.
Okay.
It depends on the another tree. Okay. That's why it is called orchid flower. So that I'll show you.
It's just a climber, not a tree.
Not a tree, ma'am. It is having only the climber.
अगं ते
And it is also orchid one. Huh? It doesn't have, it is also orchid one. It depends on the another tree.
अच्छा फाइन
Yes.
परावलंबी
Yes, like that it is. Okay. And that climber gives one beans. I'll show you the bean here. You all can see that. This is the vanilla bean here. This is the vanilla.
Okay.
Okay. So this, yeah, you can see. Okay. So this one vanilla bean take 1 year to get ready. This one vanilla bean take. It's like a baby process. I'll show you how it is. You all can see the leaves upside here. In the bottom of the leaf, we are getting one small flower. We have to pollinate that flower by manually, sir. By manually, we have to pollinate. Huh? After pollinating, we are getting one green vanilla pod. After 9 months, we are getting one green vanilla pod. 9 months. After 9 months, it becomes the yellowish one. We have to pluck it out and keep it for the drying, sir. How we are going to dry? Not in the sun, not in the shade. In the middle, we have to dry this. And from drying process, it takes 35 to 40 days extra. For drying process, it takes. While you are going to pollinate, it takes 9 months. And for drying process, it takes 35 to 40 days extra. Totally 1 year to get one vanilla bean ready. Like a baby process it is, right? Yes, and from 35 to 40,000 pots, we are getting 1 liter essence of this. From 35 to 40,000 pots. And from 1 liter essence, we can make 39,000 liters of this. From 1 liter essence. How we are going to make, right? By diluting, right? You will not get any actual outside one. It will be diluted one. Okay? So if you want to use this in your kitchen, the actual one, how you are going to use, you will get one vanilla bean. In the counter, you can buy this, okay? We have to split it into the middle and put it into the sugar for 10 days. Into the sugar.
Sugar or sugar syrup?
Sugar. The raw one. Okay? So after 10 days, we have to remove this vanilla bean from the sugar. The essence what it is having goes into the sugar. The sugar becomes brownish color. And when you are going to use that sugar in any dishes, it will give same flavor and same taste of the vanilla. Okay, like that you can use it in your kitchen also. And from 1 vanilla bean, we can make 5 kg sugar of this. First, we have to dig it in a 2.5 kg. After 10 days, you can put it in another 2.5 kg.
Acha, miss, the smell won't go.
Doesn't. After 5 kg, it goes, ma'am. If you don't want to use it in a in a sugar, we have to cut the small pieces of this and put it in any dishes. It will gain same flavor of this. Like that also you can use this. Okay? You can smell this.
What is the cost of this means particular
It will cost you 300 rupees per month. Per bean, it will cost 300 rupees. Getting the smell, right?
Vanilla ice cream.
Right? Okay? You all get the smell of this, right? So here our tour gets ends, everyone. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed my tour. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. And we have tradition to all of you now. What is the tradition? So there is one pot. In that pot there is a normal water, and in that water we have added 4 drops of lavender oil. So when we are going to pour that water on your spine, you will get relaxed, sir. It is only for the relaxation. Everyone should try this. It will make you wet. It will be dried. Okay. It is only for the relaxation. Everyone should try this. Okay. Please. Come.
Okay.
Come.
आपल्या माणसाला आपल्याला लगेच आठवण येते.
खूप छान वाटलं असं 100%.
त्यांचं शूटिंगचं दे मला बाय.
ओह
What happened to your nose here? What happened to your nose? Cold. Runny nose. Okay. Ma'am, come. You want to smell this? You'll get one smell here. This is the smell of the lavender. Getting the smell, right?
Oh.
The smell of the lavender. Okay?
Lavender
So,
oil,
yeah, there is 4 drops of lavender oil in this.
4 drops.
Yes. And you just have to turn around here. One by one you have to come, okay? Turn around here and I'm going to pour this water on your spine. Anyone?
केस मागं.
Come. Ready? Come, ma'am. Turn around here and done. Wait. And we'll go. Yes, it is for the relaxation. Done. Come. Ready, ma'am? And we'll go. Yes. Come, sir.
काय काय ऍडेड आहे ह्यात?
Only the lavender oil in this.
And water.
The normal water. So when you are going to have a bath, we just have to add 4 drops of this. And you can have it. Ready, sir?
Already.
And we'll go. Yes. Come.
इथं सगळं असं
I'm taking her Sahil. Ready?
हा ओके रेडी
And we'll go together. Yes. You want to do? Come, come. Okay, they are not going to do. Sir, okay, ready, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our cashew feni distillery. Okay. So you heard about the cashew feni, right, sir? It is an local alcohol of Goa, and it is made up of the cashew fruit. You all can see. This is the demo of the cashew fruit. You can see this fruit only in the season time. Summer is the season of this. Okay. So right now there is no season. That's why we kept for the demo. The upper part is the fruit, and this is the nut. Okay. And we are getting one nut from one fruit, and we cannot eat this nut as it is because it has acid inside. If you are going to have as it is, our mouth will be burned. Then what we are going to do? We separate the nut and the fruit. We send this nut to the factory for roasting purpose. After roasting, the outer skin, what is that? It goes off. The inner skin, what is that we are getting in the market? That is the cashew nut. It is the inner part of this. Okay. And the remaining fruit, we extract the juice of this and keeping for the fermentation for 6 to 7 days in a big barrel. After 6 to 7 days, we put that juice in this big vessel and put fire here. Okay. So when this start boiling, we are making two types of distillation. This. The first distill, what you are going to get in this small vessel, that is the hurrak. It's called hurrak. Hurrak contains 9 to 10% of alcohol. If you are going to have this hurrak, it removes your body heat. But you will find this hurrak only in the season time. Summer is the season of this. Okay, you will not get any normal taste. Okay, and it's like a juice. We cannot store as much long in it. So that's why this is the first distill. That is called hurrak. And the second distill, what you are going to get, that is the cashew feni. How we are going to make that cashew feni? The first distill, what do we get in the small vessel? We have to take the 50% the hurrak and the 50% of fermented juice. We mix them together and boil it again here. After boiling, what you are going to get in the small vessel, that is the cashew feni. This is our second distill. And cashew feni contains 35 to 40% of alcohol. If you are going to have this cashew feni in 1 or 2 teaspoons, it is very good for cold, cough and the asthma. If you are going to have more than that, it will make you high, sir. Okay. So if you want to try this cashew feni, tell me end of the tour. I'll give you 10 ml for the test, not more than that. Okay. Yes, that's it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.